so good to share some energy with you today. I am going to get right into the message. We are reading for the Taurus Collective. 5 minute touch base. Let's see what's going on. Clarify what's going on for them. Let's do a full moon card. First card out. We have take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So that's the trajectory of this week. Now, what I heard as I was getting on here was hoarders, Taurus, okay? So for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, that's why I put the location as Semperfi storage, because there's something about what we're holding on to. Taking time to breathe out. So let's see what your message is for the next week or so, or whenever you find this, Taurus, it's for you. First things first. Man, Taurus, we love to see this. We love to see independent, abundant, but it doesn't look like you're too happy. Why are we not happy, Taurus? So let's take a look. Bottom of the deck, the moon, associated here very closely with Taurus, ruled by the moon, mother. So that's one of the issues that are coming up this week. Also, we have a sense of trying to be in a rebalanced state with Sagittarian energy showing up here. Guys, clarify for me what's going on. Let me see what's going on with these two. After this one, I'll take a break for readings for a while tonight, but let me see what's going on with these two, because this is interesting to me. The moon and the Nine of Pentacles. What's the story here, angels? What is the story? Let it come out on its own. Oh, Taurus, you guys are not cooperating today. Whew. The Tower. Yeah, you're very unhappy. Something is changing. Something changed and you didn't give it permission to change. And it's put you in a defensive state here with the Nine of Wands. You're really unhappy about the changes that have happened. Clarify this. You've been waiting for something different, waiting to feel better, waiting for someone to work with you, or waiting for a situation to work in a different way, but it hasn't been doing so. Clarify the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, and the Lovers is right here, contract. Oh, Taurus. So this is a disruption in relationship. I am, my specialty is love and relationships. So I get on here and I'm always like, I'm going to read about blah, 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 blah. And then it's so guys, I always try to keep it 1,000, a thou wow here, but this is what's happening, because what they're showing me is very clear. Someone's cut someone off because they've broken a contract. Okay. So the contract card came out. The Queen of Swords is cut off, and this is a relationship. Someone's cut someone out because they've broken a contract. This could be in business partnership too, with the Tower showing up here. Let me get another intuitive card. Ooh, we got a couple that flew out here. Interesting. Messenger and perspective. There needs to be a change of perspective. These two cards don't belong in the deck I was shuffling, but I'm going to take it because I felt like you were supposed to see it. Let me get one of the intuitive cards for clarification for Taurus here. Thank you. Yeah, stock energy. One more, guys. Let it come out on its own. Reading came out, but I'm gonna take a card that pops out on its own. Stuck energy. Yeah, hoarding. Remember what I said? This is too much. Someone here needs to let something go. Someone here needs to let something go is what I'm seeing, and they're saying that that is the truth. Take time to breathe out. I love these two cards together because it's a full depiction. He's literally having to breathe out in order to carry this stack of books. It's a Herculean task. What is someone carrying here that's too much for them? Clarify in 3, the Queen of Wands. Clarified by the Ten of Swords. Clarified by the Knight of Cups. All right, guys. So if we're dealing with love and relationship, we're dealing with a betrayal in a relationship, okay? So this is what you are coming away from, and you've been holding on to this, and you've been hoarding the pain, is what I just heard. I haven't got time. Yep, Queen and King of Wands. So what we have here is someone that may have taken you out of yourself, Taurus, that promised you this. Woo! Come on, tell a story, angels. Marriage, connection, whatever else. Love, true connection and affection, but instead you got this rubber band man, wild as a Taliban, 9 in my left, heartbreak in my other hand. And so Taurus, some of you guys are healing from that, and they're saying you have to let go of the heartbreak because you want to be nosy and see what's going on with your other person. I don't usually do this unless it's a reading specifically geared towards it. But with a few seconds left here on our 5-minute read, they said take a look at the other person because it's going to help free the Taurus. If you don't love me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. That's Fantasia. But let's see, guys. Show me the other person Show me the other person so that Taurus understands what they may be needing to free themselves from. Hello to those people that popped in that I didn't see if you said hello. Um, what? No cooperation. That's the first thing. That's the third shuffle. I couldn't get my cards to integrate. So we definitely have a situation. We got a situation, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with the other person. Woo! Oh, did I have my cards upside down? I wanted to make sure. And what else? And what else? And what else? Okay, so you're missing nothing. One more, clarify. So the other person is no longer giving a take into two. They're trying to be in a stabilized position with the Queen of Pentacles. They're still manipulative, I will say, and they feel like they're successful in that, and they've kind of gone about their business. The reason I sometimes tell you that, there's also a depression and the secrets are out. So whatever you thought you didn't know, you know, and you have to let that go. They're also saying here, what's the last card here? You have to stop. You have to let go. Let it go. Man, I'm hearing that so hard. You have to let go and move into new stuff. Guys, I will tell you just my own situation. You guys that are here may know, but I won't go into my story fully, but it is to say that when I let go of whatever I thought wasn't fair or just or whatever hurt, man, my life just got better. Every single day, I got better. It got lighter. I got lighter. Everything just changed. So I just want you to hear that for a Taurus here. I'm a Taurus moon, so I get it, right? We love possessions. We're tactile. We love investments. We love things that we put time into. We love our home and what's familiar. And they're asking you to embark on a new journey and to let go of the emotional hurting because that other person has moved on into their own thing. And that doesn't mean that they won't regret or miss or care about you. And, you know, you got to know that. But it does mean that you can't worry about that, right? You have to be focused on yourself, Taurus. So a little bit more insular, let it go, no more hoarding. It's okay, no more hoarding and no more hurting, okay? Because they said you've kind of paid your dues. Clarify, I'm going to go a little longer with you, Taurus, because I feel like I'm supposed to. Clarify what else? Oh, this is why. The person snuck away and didn't take any accountability, okay? Or there's a situation in your life where someone didn't take any accountability and that really bothered you because, you know, Taurus, you're very pragmatic. It is what it is and you have no problem dealing with stuff, but you just like the truth. That's a big deal for you. Clarify. One more. And here's what we have you back. So here's what I will promise you. Your money, job, and life. This is going to be very good for you. Energetically, you're unhappy because of this situation where someone was sharing love, maybe with somebody else, okay? So if this is a romance reading for somebody, just pay attention. I'm going to pull two cards for career because I feel like I got to do something else. Someone else invested. Actually, they gave me a full story here. They said someone else completely invested in somebody else, and that was something that was very painful, okay? So just understand that that happened. Yeah, I'm not saying it to rub it in, but they're saying that you get out of jail. You don't have to hold on to that. Also, there was nothing that you could have done differently. You did everything that you needed to do, right? You did every single thing. So clarify one more. Man, these cards are not acting right today. What's the truth? Taurus, I'm going to pray for you and light a candle because what I'm seeing is that whatever's going on is still deeply affecting you emotionally and you're still kind of like trying to get into balance with it. Guys, give me an outcome here because my cards weren't acting right. Nothing was. So I think that this situation poorly and I keep getting this tower. Clarify the outcome for Taurus. Finally, being moved away by your angels and ancestors out of a, well, you saw the Two of Swords just slip down there. Okay, so it kind of just slipped down. So you're being moved away from a situation. You don't like to be unbalanced. You like to have structure and routine. You have a new beginning coming in here, and they're saying that that structure and routine is going to be brought back to your life because you deserve it, because you've earned it, and because it's time for people to work with you again. This is also about new connections. So I'm really happy for you about that. This is also about sex, y'all. This Ace of Wands is very phallic. It's like our eggplant emoji, okay? When we're texting. And there's an emperor. Now, I don't care if your emperor is a girl or a guy. Someone's giving it to you in capital letters. Up, baby, up. Here we go. So Taurus, good. Whew. Let it go. And then you can get on the good foot, don't you know? And that good foot has some good D or P at the end of it, okay? Just want you guys to know. Everything is not about that, but there's something about you needing to understand that you deserve pleasure. Taurus, you are Venusian. You are the sign that rules pleasure. You and Libra, you deserve good loving, and you also deserve good connections, okay? So release whatever that past thing is and move forward. Your angels and ancestors have got you, and I'm out of here. Come back next time and join me, and we will continue to evolve together.